Have you ever made a beautiful dress only for the zip not to sit properly? Trust me, I have been there and I know how frustrating it can be. And this is the nightmare for most beginners, fixing a perfect zip. But then the truth is that most times it's not because you can't sew. There are factors that will just not allow your zip sit properly. And today we're going to be talking about them and how to handle them. Now, the very first thing I'm going to be talking about is the zip itself. Not every fabric is for every zip, and not every zip is for every fabric. Now, if you're working with heavyweight fabric, like your damask, your denim, you need a heavy zipper. And if you're working with your lightweight fabric, like chiffon, your silk, your organza, you need a light zipper. For instance, now, I am wearing a damask fabric and I'm using a heavyweight zipper on it because damask is heavy. If I had used a lightweight fabric, you will notice that there's a bit of bulge and it's not going to align. So ensure that whenever you are fixing your zip, the weight of the zip aligns with the weight of the fabric. That way your clothes is going to sit well, it's going to be flawless, and it's going to look well made. The second on our list is center back issue. The shoulder to waist at the front and shoulder to waist at the back is different. So you have to take your time to take accurate measurement for your clients. Measure what the shoulder at the waist at the back is and what the shoulder at the waist at the front is. For most people, you will notice the shoulder at the waist to the front for your client is 17 and then the back might be 15 or 14. It just depends on the person. So you have to ensure that you are patient enough to take the accurate measurement so that you'll be able to draft a perfect pattern so that there will not be a zip bulge. Now, in a situation where you forgot to take the right measurements, there are certain tweaks, there are certain things you can do to help the garment sit right. And one of them is if the garments have half cuts, from the half cut, you can take 0.75 inches from the down. Then on the skirt part, you take 0.75 inches. Now, if it's a dress without a half cut, I would like to believe that you're going to use pattern to draft it. So when you are drafting your pattern, you do the same thing and you remove like 1.5 inches from the back. That way, it's going to sit well and it's going to sit properly. If you want me to make a video on how to remove zip bulge from your pattern in case you forgot, please and please drop in the comment section. And if you're still here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe while you're at it. Please and please ensure that you take accurate body measurement. It's going to save you from a lot of stress. And thirdly, avoid stretching your zip or your fabric. If you're working with a stretchy fabric, it's required that you use interfacing on it. If you do not use interfacing, you will notice because the fabric is stretchy and you're trying to fix the zip. After fixing the zip, you will notice that there's bulge on it. But when you put interfacing, that place is going to be a bit stiff. So it's going to match the zip. That way, it's going to be fixed neatly. So please and please, if you're working with crepe, you're working with lycra, or any fabric that has any bit of stretch, use your interfacing on it, and that way your zip is going to look flawless and it's going to look well made, and it will look like you're a professional. The fact that you're a beginner does not mean that your zip should not sit right. So if you're here, let's recap. The first thing you have to do is ensure that you're using the right fabric and the right zip. Number 2, ensure you take accurate body measurements. That way your garment is going to sit right. And number 3, ensure that you do not stretch your fabric or your zip while fixing your zipper. I believe you've gained so much value today and your zippers are going to become flawless and beautiful even though you're a beginner. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want me to talk about anything, drop them in the comment section and I will talk about them. Until I come again, keep learning, keep becoming better every day. See you in our next video.